inside the life of billionaire kids, private jets, yachts, and more. Ever felt jealous of that kid in school who had the latest iPhone while you were still rocking a hand-me-down Nokia? Yeah, billionaire kids would laugh at that. From the deck of their $200 million yacht while sipping sparkling water that costs more than your monthly rent. These kids aren't just rich, they're living life on cheat mode, with private jets as school buses and diamond Barbie dolls as toys. Before we dive in, make sure to like, subscribe, and smash that bell icon, because unlike these billionaire kids, the rest of us actually have to work hard for our dreams. Blue Ivy Carter, hip-hop's princess. Blue Ivy, daughter of Jay-Z and Beyoncé, lives a life of pure luxury, thanks to her parents' $1.3 billion fortune. With nannies, chefs, and security at her service, her first birthday cost $300,000, and her second saw an entire park rented out. She owns diamond Barbie dolls, a pony, a $283 million yacht, and has multiple mansions to call home. Her version of normal is everyone else's wildest dream. Oh, and in case you're wondering if she'll ever need a job, her name is already trademarked, and there are whispers of a fragrance line. Spoiled? Maybe. But hey, at least she might smell nice while doing it. The Trump kids, gold-plated privilege. Love him or hate him, Donald Trump knows how to raise children who make headlines. His daughter Ivanka went from business suits to political suits without so much as a resume check, because when you're a Trump, credentials are optional. Even the youngest, Barron Trump, grew up in a 2-floor penthouse decorated like Versailles and worth more than some countries' GDP. Barron's childhood included driving around in a miniature Mercedes, with a custom plate, naturally, and reading from a $15,000 book about Muhammad Ali. That's right, his library is fancier than most wedding venues. Tuition for Barron's school, $50,000 a year. And while his older brothers, Eric and Don Jr., might not flaunt as much, their favorite pastime is dropping tens of thousands of dollars hunting exotic animals in Africa. For most kids, camping means marshmallows by a fire. For the Trumps, it's 50 grand on a crocodile. The Branson kids, island royalty. Richard Branson's kids, Sam and Holly, live extravagantly on Necker Island, a $60 million Caribbean paradise with private staff, a yacht, and even an underwater aircraft. Sam once hosted a 5-day wedding on a South African game reserve, where celebrity guests paid $20,000 a night to attend. Proof that the Bransons live as outrageously as their eccentric father. Prince George and Princess Charlotte, royal richness. Let's shift gears to kids who literally are royalty. Prince George and Princess Charlotte of Cambridge don't just come from wealth. They were born into an $88 billion royal family fortune. Their great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, sat on Buckingham Palace like it was just a family home, while other castles like Sandringham and Balmoral were basically the family's Airbnb portfolio. By Forbes estimates, Prince George is already worth $4 billion, while his sister Charlotte sits at $3 billion. That's before they've even learned long division. The most stressful decision these kids face? Choosing which castle to spend the summer in. Spoiled? Maybe. But hey, at least the tea parties are always top tier.
Jennifer Gates, the billionaire equestrian. Bill Gates' daughter Jennifer is a top equestrian who grew up riding million-dollar horses instead of bikes. To support her passion, Gates built her a $37 million Florida horse ranch with stables and a jumping arena. She competes against the children of other billionaires like Spielberg and Bloomberg, making it a rich kids' derby. At their $121 million Washington mansion, Jennifer enjoys next-level luxury with pools, garages, and high-tech systems. Though Gates says he won't leave his kids all his wealth, even a small share will still be a fortune. Jeff Bezos' kids, future billionaires in training. Jeff Bezos, the Amazon king, keeps his kids mostly out of the spotlight, But when your dad is worth over $150 billion, your private life still comes with yachts, jets, and endless luxury. His eldest son, Preston, reportedly attends Princeton just like his parents. And as for inheritance, each child is rumored to eventually receive $50 billion or more. Imagine inheriting more money than the GDP of entire nations just for existing. The family vacations aren't exactly camping trips either. Think Rome, the Caribbean, and wherever else the private jet feels like landing. Privacy may be the goal, but when you're a Bezos kid, your wealth speaks louder than your Instagram feed. Elon Musk's kids, genius DNA, billionaire playground. Finally, we have the Musk children. When your dad is worth over $200 billion and builds rockets for fun, normal is simply not an option. Elon Musk's kids, including Kai, Saxon, Griffin, and Damien, grew up in Bel Air mansions worth $17 million each. But here's where it gets really wild. Elon didn't just send his kids to school, he built them one. He created Ad Astra, a private academy on the SpaceX campus designed for gifted children. Tuition? Around $31,000 a year. Curriculum? Likely includes How to Colonize Mars 101 and Advanced Jetpack Safety. We don't know much about the Musk kids because their lives are private, but with a dad who buys and sells mansions like sneakers and casually launches cars into space, you can bet their lives are anything but ordinary. Final thoughts. Who's really living the dream? From Blue Ivy's diamond dolls to Prince George's billion-dollar inheritance, one thing is clear. Billionaire kids live in a different universe. Their playgrounds are private islands, their toys are yachts and jets, and their after-school activities cost more than most people's houses. But here's the kicker. Being born into wealth doesn't mean these kids won't face challenges. Some may turn out spoiled beyond belief, while others may use their privilege to do good. What's undeniable is that their childhoods are more extravagant than most of our wildest dreams. So, which billionaire kid do you think has the craziest lifestyle? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if this peek into billionaire childhoods made you laugh, cringe, or just shake your head in disbelief, do me a favor. Like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who still thinks owning an iPad makes them fancy. Because let's face it, we may never ride in a private submarine, but at least we can ride together here on YouTube. See you in the next one.